Are trophies still the true barometer of success? I mean, has that idea diminished as the game has got richer?
I think it's diminished when you badge a tournament as the Champions League where 90% of the participants aren't actually champions. I mean, people look at at winning things in a different way, and different clubs have different attitudes of what winning looks like. If you're staying in the Premier League as Brentford, you'll consider that a win, with due respect. If you maintain a status in the Premier League for 10 years as Crystal Palace, you'll consider that a win. Right? If you're West Ham and you arrive in the top four and you stay in the top four, that's a win. But surely it has to be something that you can collect, put in a cupboard and look back on.
You would think.
You can't look back on saying that you finished in the top four in season 2021-22 in 15 years' time. But it's all building blocks. So I think what it has done is it adds more jeopardy to every single season, because there's a variety of things that you're playing for.
Sure.
If you're playing for a top four place or a top six place or staying in the division or winning the division or winning a cup, then you've opened up the pantheon of opportunities to be successful under different guises. I still think winning the FA Cup, winning the League Cup, winning the Champions League, winning the Europa League, winning the laughable Europa Conference, and winning the Premier League are the things that you come away from the season with as saying, I've achieved something.
But did you not tell us earlier this week that qualifying for Europe is almost bigger than winning a trophy?
Economically, it is. Yeah, of course it is.
Because, economically,
because
the game's growing richer.
As the tournaments outside of the domestic leagues become more and more financed. That is why the ridiculous outfit UEFA have expanded the Champions League to more games, because they recognise the rewards that are in it. So. It depends what prism you're looking through. If you're Chelsea and you're Tottenham and you're Arsenal and you're Liverpool and you're Manchester City and you're Manchester United, it has to be winning something.
Yeah.
If you're, say, other clubs that are trying to build something, then it's about participating in an opportunity that might solely be economic, because then what you do is you build the ability to get better players, you build a reputation that encourages more players to join you, and then maybe further down the line you can start winning the things.
Sure thing.
Participation in other things gives you the credibility with players to be able to achieve with.
I mean, when you compare standout elite managers, say Klopp against Pep, and they certainly two of our standout elite managers, 8 trophies in 5 years. Klopp has secured 4 trophies in 6 years. 2 of the 4, the Super Cup and the Club World Cup. So again, are trophies really the barometer?
Well, it depends which trophies you put into the mix. If you put the legitimate trophies into the mix rather than the peripheral ones, like the FIFA World Club Championships, those are nice.
Exactly.
They're balls.
I mean, the other 2 are legit.
But when you put Klopp and
Champions
Guardiola,
League and Premier League,
yes, of course.
Yeah.
When you put Klopp and Guardiola into the mix, you're talking about guys. In Guardiola's case, you've got a checkbook manager that can buy success and certainly deliver it, but not without a checkbook, I suspect. And Klopp is slightly different, because if you look at his return, if you look at the spend per point that he's achieved, right, his is the lowest of the lot. For the millions and millions and millions of pounds that Liverpool have spent and the millions and millions of pounds of players that they've sold, his is the lowest cost of acquisition, and Guardiola is quite low as well.
Yeah.
But obviously he's achieved so much, his return dilutes. But I think if you look at those 2 guys and say that their return and their achievements, these are the elite managers. Yeah. These are the top guys, and everybody else is chasing their fumes in terms of the success that they can or can't deliver for their football clubs.
Sure.